Hello everyone. We start off this particular episode coming in to check on this guy over here. I find it very odd that he needs dirt in order to make tilled dirt. Maybe that's something that they're, you know, like maybe that is a bug or something, but either way, I just find it very, very odd. But that's okay. You know, it's something that might just need critique. So we're just watching this. I just want to see if the seeds will continue along once there's too many. Unless it's starting to plant them again, maybe. Are they? I see a lot of this stuff leaving, but not very much, you know, being taken down. Oh wait, no, there we go. So it's all down there. That's okay. I might just turn off this guy quickly, just because I want to see all the seeds get used. Well, all the seeds end up going in here and then maybe going into the chest, but you know, there we go, that's 64, and there we go, we can see that the seeds are in fact going over here. So that is fantastic, that's exactly what we want. Very, very cool. Now, if you remember, we left off our last particular episode, we were... I have a portable hole. What do I try to go through the door for? Like, there's not even a door over there. It's fine. But we left off our last episode, you know, being kind of sad because we wanted to get more Thorncraft stuff done and we kind of just ran out of time. But, you know, that's okay. That's what we had to do in order to get this nice little guy here. And if you guys remember, we get Fragment of Forbidden Knowledges, but what we kind of want is... to get the lost knowledge, which is, you know, which is definitely an item that we'd rather get first, because it gives us a lot of the base Thorncraft items that we need in order to progress. So, you know, maybe that's something that we can work on. For now, though, if you remember, we've still got this little guy over here. So we're going to take a... Oh, no. Oh, good. Have I got that bug where you click on something and it drops it? Guess not. That was weird. Okay, so now that we've got him there, we are going to make a new item. It is called... If I can find it. Not the filter, though we do need one of those soon. We need... Not the bellows. Condenser, there we go. It is made with a Wisps crystal, 2 iron ingots, a Wisps conduit, and some enchanted wood. I don't actually know if I can get Wisps crystal without doing other things first. If we can't, then maybe I'll think of another way, but we're kind of dependent on being able to get a Wisps crystal, so I don't think we can use the other crystals that we have over here. So much tinkling noise, so much, right. Also we might get some arrows. But yeah, I don't think we can use this guy, or like these guys over here, for this recipe. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Dog, you can't help me. Don't run over to me, because that's not going to help. You just run over to me and sit. You're dumb. You're a dumb dog. Never help me. That's okay. Cool, so now that we've got that, we will try to use it in the recipe that it asks, but... Right, so 2 iron ingot, a conduit, and some more enchanted wood. So do I have any enchanted wood left? No, I don't, because I used it all, because I am a dumb. But that's okay. Oops, no, that's... let go. Okay. Pop you in there, pop you in there. Do I need anything else from here? Might put you back in there, even though I'm probably going to want to go outside in a second. Right, so iron, I'll just grab out the whole thing of iron, and we needed some wood, which we can get from this bag, and we've got this crystal here, and of course, you know, I'm being stupid because I'm going to need this crystal along with, well, I'm going to need another crystal anyway, and of course I put this guy away. Where did I put him? There he is. It's pirate's life for me, lads. Pirate's life for me. So we'll grab you, and there's one. I think I just shot 2 of them. And of course I got 2 of the wrong things. Didn't even want those. And that's the 3rd one in a row. Wow, that's quite bad. But you know, we can certainly hunt a whole bunch of them, so it's not like we're oops. See, I want them over the ground so I can actually shoot them properly. And of course I am out of arrows, because that is exactly what happens when you are me. And I hit another one by mistake, again, because there's too many here. Why am I getting so many of the cracked ones? That's not good. 1, 2, 3, there we go, that's what I wanted. Finally. A whole bunch of them could just walk in through there now. Right, so now that we've got that, we have our wood, we have a crystal, we have iron. What else did we need? We needed a condenser, so... okay. Do we have just a normal crafting table? No, we don't. Of course we don't. Why would we want one of those here? So this is what happens when you have to deal with me. Right, so I think it was like this, probably not though. And we wanted that and this, like so, maybe. Obviously not. Condenser is made with 3 along the bottom. Of course it is. And then... wait, what happened to everything else that I put in there? Let's try that again. Recipe for condenser. Put it in the crafting table. Put that there. Put these guys here. Put this guy along here and this guy in the center. So we have everything that we need in there, but we can't get it because we don't have a vanilla Wisp crystal. So that's kind of annoying. Tell you what, I'll leave that up to you. Do you think it is fair for me to spawn one in, because I can't mine them, which is kind of a pain, and these guys only tend to drop vaporous crystals. I haven't seen them drop anything else yet. So, you know, if you think it's fair for me to spawn in a vanilla Wisp crystal because I can't get them otherwise, yeah, leave those in the comments, and I'm gonna have to have a think about what we can do next. So yeah, I was thinking that we could do a little bit more research. I was going to show you Wand of Bone before I realized that we needed a tainted crystal. And in order to get a tainted crystal, we needed that condenser which turns any other crystals into tainted crystals, as well as providing us pure Wisp. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to make this guy for now, but we can, you know, do a little bit more research. I'm going to start researching zombie brains, because that's just what I want to do. If you see that you can put zombie brains together in order to make, you know, a much higher chance of getting stuff. So there we go, Fragment of Forbidden Knowledge, 53% chance of success, but again, that is not as good as 100% chance of success. There we go, Dark Infuser, so that's an easy recipe. That is fine by me, I love an easy recipe, it just tickles my fancy, so to speak. So here we go, and boom, just like that. So that requires 5 obsidian, another tainted crystal which we can't get, so maybe we just won't even talk about that right now. So maybe, did I just, oh, I wasted a whole bunch of zombie brains on that. If it's got such a high % chance of success, you don't really want to have anything in these bottom 2 slots, because it would just waste them. So what I can do is, I could just set a whole bunch of cobblestone to kind of sit in here, and we'll get a whole bunch of recipes like that. But, you know, we don't want to have to wait too long, but we do want a nice, lovely, lost knowledge, you know, recipe. But it's not looking like we're going to get to that today, which is a shame. Oh wait, nope. See, as soon as I said that, Thormic Enchanter, Torturous. So if you guys remember, the Thormic Enchanter is the very first item I believe I did for my, you know, Thorncraft series of tutorials, which is pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. 30% chance of failure with a 25% chance of success, so maybe that isn't the best way to start off. Maybe I'll put in some zombie brains there instead. 25% chance of success and still a 30% chance of failure. I don't like those chances. I really don't. I want the next item that I trade the bookcases for, which is a lot better, but you know, it's something that we have to kind of deal with. Torturous, so maybe I might just leave that guy in there, but Enchanter, that is definitely the kind of thing that we want. I mean, I've got like 36 levels, so I could just make a normal Enchanter, which I might actually do soon. Just so, you know, I can try and get looting to, you know, smack down these guys over there and try and get more items, but, you know. So, let's see, what can we do? Still trying to think. Maybe, I think I'm going to go check on the sugarcane farm and this farm over here, see how much EMC I've generated, and if it is a fair amount, then maybe we might be able to, you know, move on to something with a cooling exchange, just because, you know, Thorncraft is at a little bit of a halt until I can, you know, try and get a Wisps crystal. So, yeah, okay, so we'll pop these guys in there. Might as well put cocoa beans in there, and yep, that'll be enough for that. And this guy's just chugging along, you know, more or less keeping up with the rest of this. You know, I could just make like several sugarcane farms and I'd probably be doing really well for EMC. Be fantastic. So here we go. Gunpowder. But yeah, it's looking like we're doing pretty well for ourselves with the Mobius fuel. Like having the second condenser here, very awesome. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this to get done and I'll see you in a second. Cool, so now that we've got all of that, look at that, I just left and it's almost like a quarter of the way already. Very awesome. But we're going to have to figure out a way to be able to try and keep up with that, because otherwise we'll just be wasting some EMC that we don't need to waste. So let's see, we've got dark matter, we can only make one of those. I could turn some of that into something else. I think that would be quite nice. But yeah, it's looking like we're not going to be able to do too much with this right now. What can we do with 200 EMC? Let's have a look at our little buildings over here. We've got dark matter blocks, which we can't make yet. We can make TNT, but we don't have anything to blow up except for the stuff that we've already made. We can make interdiction torches. That might be quite cool, but again, not really anything useful. No, that's looking like there's nothing there for us. What about over here? We can make a different ring. If we get enough dark matter, we can make Archangel Smite, which is like a arrow firing one. Or, let's see, where is the one I'm looking for? There we go, Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. So that needs 4 dark matter, so that's still a little bit out of our reach. That's okay though. Nope. Soulstone, nope. Klein Stars, well, we've already got them. We don't really need any of the tools because we've got nothing to use them on. I mean, I could use the... Ooh, actually, if I can get the axe... Oh, right, but that's still going to cost 3 more dark matter. It's a pirate's life for me, lads. It's a pirate's life for me. If I get the Void Ring, I can teleport, and that is expensive. Okay, so, yeah. Oopsies. There it is. I'm not really sure what to do with myself right now. I'm gonna go check the time, because I don't think we've been playing for too long, but again, depending, we'll see what we can do. Otherwise, I might just end up leaving the game running until we've got a bit more EMC, or something like that. And, yeah, we'll figure out then. Alrighty, so it's looking like we're at about the halfway mark, but we're still not quite ready for, you know, any of the other more expensive equivalent exchange stuff, so maybe we'll work on trying to get rid of all these damn Wisps crystals, because there's just far too many of them. Look how many there are. I hate it. I honestly do not like how many Wisps crystals are around here, and it just pushed me off my little pedestal. How dare you. This is mine. I demand to be recognized as the king of this area. Right, so weapons. We could use mining laser as a weapon, but again we don't have the necessary well, we just haven't built enough yet to kind of get to that point. Let's see, do we have any other weapons? Do we have just like a gun? Can we type in gun? Blowgun? What is blowgun? Sugarcane, very cool. And how do I make it shoot? So where is the blowgun? Me. I can't see it, but I'm probably just blind. That's okay though. Maybe if I type in dart. There we go. Poisonous dart. Made with a stick, a cactus, and a feather. So that's okay. So if we put this guy in here, and we transmute down to... can we see that? No, we can't. So we need 3 of you, a feather, and... well, we'll probably get a few more feathers actually. So we need that, and we need to try and transmute down even more. And there we go. A few cactus, or cacti, depending on how you want to, you know, be pedantic about it. And then we need a stick as well, so we'll get 7 of you as well. Fantastic. So we're just using like the most basic of things, but that's okay. So like so, we get a blowgun. Then we put you at the top, you in the middle, and you at the bottom. Nope, it's the other way around, that's okay. And we've got ourselves a whole bunch of darts. Very, very cool. So now I'm going to put all of these up here. I'm going to put the blowgun up there. I don't even know what that did. Oh, I got it! Oh, okay. So you have to load it and then you shoot. So it's not exactly effective, is it? I mean, I'm shooting it, but I think my oh, there we go. I think my arrows were a little bit more effective than that, so maybe that is not the ideal. But that's okay. So we'll pop him back into here, along with the poisonous darts. And maybe we'll look at another one. So I'm going to have a bit of a look around at what's available, and I'll let you know what I've decided. And I'm still recording. See, this is what happens when I'm, you know, clicked on something. Okay, so now I'm going to go look. Alrighty, so I've gotten a few items out of the old transmutation table. And I'm going to make one of them, which is called the E10. This one is particularly good against Enderman. Not too useful against the crystals, but that's okay. That's just what we, you know, we just want to get some stuff ready. Then we've got the flint and steel. So for flint and steel, we also want to use, let's see, what is the recipe? We want the musket barrel. So 2 along the top and 1 underneath. So 1, 2, 3. That is the musket barrel. Now if I get out some wood as well, which I thought I already had, but that's okay. Now we use the musket barrel with the stock, and to make the stock we make it like so. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we just put those together, I believe. Yes, like that. There we go, we've got a musket. And then we need to make the gunpowder, well, concoction that makes musket rounds. So we'll get about a stack of that, so why not? Seems like a good idea. And now we have a nice lovely musket. So we loaded it up. How many rounds do I have to load this up with? It's not even... Do I need to do anything special? R, C, X, nope, not X. That's zooming in on the map, that's not what I want anyway. Z, no, Z is zoom too. No wait, Z was always zoom, right. V, F, D. Do I need to combine them together? No, I think I'm just derp. Maybe I need them beside it. Unless it's just completely the wrong item. Let's see. Oh, blunder... Wait, what did I make? I made a musket. Blunderbuss shot is... Blunderbuss barrel. Okay, I don't know what I have done. Obviously I've made like the wrong... Well, I've got musket and then I've got musket rounds. No, this must be the right stuff. What the hell? Then we've got cannonball. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. J, K, L, O, L, blah 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 blah. E, nope. Q, that is definitely not what we wanted. That's really annoying. Ooh. Oh, okay, I got it. Don't worry guys, I got this. I'm ready to shoot. Just wait for them to stop moving. Holy shit. Okay, so that is what we wanted, I think. Look at that. Get ready. It's like I'm hunting, but they can see me, so it doesn't really matter. Look at that. Whoa, beauty. Okay, so what I did was hold down right click so that it would get ready to load. And then I had to push left click after it made the first click sound. Gotcha. And there we go. So now it's all loaded up again. Ah, yeah. So someone in the comments did suggest that I start using these weapons. And I'm kind of glad that I did, because it's a lot quicker than, you know, using the bow and arrow and they don't start shooting at me afterwards. Gotcha. Very cool. Okay. Of course, this isn't going to kill a whole lot of them very fast at all, but, you know, it's a little bit of fun for me. It's probably not even worth, like, the EMC or Vis or whatever, but that's okay. Gotcha. And of course, this does take a little bit of damage. Oh wait, no, you just hold down right click the whole time. You don't push left click at all. Did I get him? No, I don't think I did. That's okay. So you hold down right click for 2 clicks. There we go. And then you have to let go and then get ready again. And there we go. Boom. Fantastic. Now, did I get myself out anything else for weapons wise? Probably not. But that's okay. I mean, that's pretty cool in itself. Let's see, we have a whole bunch of other weapons here as well. So we've got knives, which is, you know, not really what we need. We've got a cannon, but that will start destroying things. A musket with bayonet. So there we go, musket. We've already got one of those, so maybe if we just make an iron knife. So to make one of those, we go like, where's my sticks? There's my stick. There's my iron. Maybe it's like that. No, that's a screwdriver. That's a screwdriver too. How do I make you? It's a bit silly. Where are you? Musket with bayonet, iron knife. Okay, so it's to the left. To the left, to the left. That's right, I just quoted a song that I will never ever sing again. But that's okay. You guys forgive me, right? Use. Okay, so it's to the right of it. And I'm thinking that the musket must need to be repaired. So, you know, in true form, we're just going to pop him in there for as long as it takes for him to get repaired. And, yeah, then we'll think of something else to do as well. Cool, so now that this guy's ready, let's try that again. Musket, iron knife, musket with bayonet. Very cool. And do you work the same way? 1 click, and 2 clicks. Cool. And boom. That's okay, that was just a cracked wisp. So that is fantastic. It looks like we lost our other squid too. But, you know, that's fine, we don't really care. I'm gonna be enjoying this so much. I wonder if there's like a AoE version of this. That'd be pretty cool. I love how it like uses the sound of thunder too. Like that's awesome in itself as well. Alright, 2 clicks and the final one. Boom, just like that. All our problems have disappeared. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I do realize that I start singing when I'm not, you know, paying attention to myself, so if you have been scarred by my inherent lack of ability to sing, I am very sorry for that, and you'll probably just have to deal with it because I don't realize that I'm doing it when I first start off. But that's okay. So we'll put our weapons in there, and we'll put our wood back into the building blocks thing. Fantastic. So now that we've got that, and you are an Thorncraft item, so you go in there. Fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Are there any other weapons that we can, you know, have a look at? Crossbow. I expect that you're just a normal crossbow. Only shoot one thing. And crossbow bolt, dynamite, we don't want to use you, you'll blow things up. Blunderbuss barrel, musket, we've already got you. Training dummy, musket barrel, no. And it's looking like I got another little bit of email. So the Redstonian has subscribed to me on YouTube, so everybody welcome the Redstonian. Thank you very much for joining us. Fantastic. And if you didn't want your name mentioned, I'm very sorry. But hey, you know, I'm hoping that my subscribers are filled with love, because, you know, if they start kind of bad-mouthing each other, I'm going to tell you guys off, because that is not what I want from you. You're supposed to be very lovely subscribers, and if you're not, I'm going to give you a stern telling to. Yep, that's right. Okay, now the question is, what do I do now? I haven't got any bees, and I could make those, but there's no point. So maybe we'll, you know, check how much EMC we've got now, because I doubt that we've, you know, gotten that much more. Yeah, it's only another stack. And, you know, we'll have a few over here too, as per usual. And maybe our farm will be almost ready as well, but again, I don't think that we really have that much EMC to work with. And of course, you know, none of this was turned on, so maybe I will just leave that alone for now. At least another Thorncraft slime isn't popped up in here. Although I get like a fright every time I see that purple pipe. I keep thinking another one's in there, destroying all my crops. But, you know, that's okay. So, let's see, I'm going to check the time once again, you know, because I want to make these episodes long enough for you guys, but if I can't figure out what to do until you guys have kind of said something, there's not really too much I can do about it. Yeah, so I will be right back. Oh well, yeah, it's looking like we're pretty close to the 30-minute mark anyway, so I'm very sorry that this episode wasn't quite as amazing as I thought it was going to be. We ran into some trouble with Thorncraft. Since we're, you know, floating in the air, and with no chance of getting the random crystals, like these crystals in particular, we're not going to be able to progress too far with Thorncraft unless you say that it's okay for me to, you know, spawn one in. And yeah, but hopefully, you know, you enjoyed my nice little tirade on, you know, using these different weapons. I'm going to have to say that I enjoyed it quite a lot. You know, being able to shoot these little guys like this is pretty fantastic. And I'm probably going to have a little bit of fun with that while you guys are away, or rather while you guys aren't, damn it. But yeah, while I'm, you know, waiting for replies on how to, you know, continue with the Thorncraft part of the series anyway. Once we get enough EMC, we're probably going to get started on our storage room, or at least a way to, you know, resupply these things without having to, at least, you know, something. Come on, think. How to resupply these things without, you know, having to walk in here ourselves. So, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, if you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. Otherwise, I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time.